These are hilarious moments when celebrities' kids say too much and leave their parents completely embarrassed.
What do you think about the work your mom does?
What does she do?
So I got into the bath with her and she looked at me and she goes, "Whoa, mama, big!" Like,
does he ever embarrass you?
Yeah, because he runs around naked and...
Oh, wow. Batman!
Celebrities can make the whole world hold its breath and hang on every word they say. But all that prestige becomes meaningless in the face of their children's almost frightening innocence.
I really want you to cut this out, but I'm going to tell you.
All right, good. All right.
My son,
Who's 2?
he saw me that was peeing, and I was done, and he walks up to me, and just the way he said it, he goes, "Dad, can I touch your big penis?"
Boys hitting my son in the head with a truck, right? My son on the floor doing this.
My daughter's kind of envious of my boys at the moment. She came to me the other day and she's like, "You know, Papa, I want one of those things that Sasha and Tristan have." I'm like, "What do you mean?" So, you know, the things in between their legs that you have. I was like, well, you see, you know, girls, and then my brain's like, how do we handle this, you know? I was like, girls have breasts. I don't want breasts. I was like, okay. She goes, "I really want one." I'm like, "A penis?" And she's like, "I want a penis." I'm like, she's 4, you know? I was like, "You know what? You can be whatever you want to be." And she goes, "Thanks, Dad."
Dwayne Johnson can defeat any opponent on screen. But at home, his daughter turns the face of the strongest man in Hollywood into a makeup experiment.
Handsome?
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean handsome?
Handsome?
Girl.
What do you mean I'm a girl? No, I'm a boy.
You're a girl.
I'm a boy.
You're a girl.
I'm a girl?
You're a girl now.
I trust you.
Do what?
At all.
He does not like my singing voice in the slightest.
Like, how does he react to you singing?
You start to sing a song that I know he likes, and he goes, "Mama, Mama, no." "No, Mama, no." And then, like, I'll give it a minute, and I show, and he goes, "Mama, Mama, 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 no."
Have you shown him your Oscar for Les Miserables?
Yeah.
5-year-old's so reactive. The other day he goes, like that, and I was like, "What?" He goes, "You're a shithead." He goes, I go, "What?" He goes, "My brother's a moron, mom's a shitbag, and I'm an asshole." And I go, "What?" And then he started to repeat it. He goes, "Shithead, moron, shitbag, asshole." And I go, "You're not gonna have any treats. You're not gonna be able to watch any." And he goes, "You fuck." And then I've never heard this combination of words. He goes, "You nervous bitch."
The most wonderful moment for David Beckham is getting to be the canvas for a future beauty expert, his daughter Harper.
As a matter of fact, they do. This little boy, Nicholas, he looked up at me and he said, Are you the Hulk?" And I was like, "Well, no." And my daughter's like, "Yeah, he's the Hulk." And he said, "Can you turn into the Hulk?" And I was like, she's like, "Do it, Daddy, do it." So I went, and he went, "No."
Tilly Ramsey, the daughter of Gordon Ramsay, is telling everyone that her dad runs around the house naked.
What's it like having Gordon Ramsay as your father?
It's okay. He's quite playful. He's a big softie.
Big softy. Tilly, please. Does he ever embarrass you?
Yeah, because he runs around naked and...
He saw me that was peeing, and I was done, and he walks up to me, and just the way he said it, he goes, "Dad, can I touch your big penis?"
Ben Affleck is truly tired because his son always believes that his dad is really Batman in real life.
You know, Batman's sexy at night. He's not that cool at 10 in the morning when you're sweaty and hot. And
The delivery driver received $20 to become the Joker for a battle with Batman Ben Affleck.
Joker's outside. And then he wants me to go fight him. So I have to go through this whole ritual where I go out, I give the guy $20 to do like a pantomime kung fu Adam West fight with me, so my son will still believe I'm Batman and I can beat up the Joker. Wow. Batman!
The 5-year-old, she walks around like a princess. He will walk in, I go, oh, hello, Hannah, how are you? And she'll, you know. And then she's like, I'm going to make my breakfast. And I was like, oh, good for you. And then she walked into our pantry and she saw we had no cereal and I just hear her go,
What do you think about the work your mom does?
What does she do?
The son of Kevin Hart wants to become a real-life Spider-Man, so he shoots webs by peeing on his dad while he is being held helplessly.
So I go to pick him up from school, right? This little boy is hitting my son in the head with a truck, right? My son on the floor doing this.
And Kevin Hart got truly angry.
I yelled, I got so mad, I said, boy, get your ass up. You're not Spider-Man, man. You're not Spider-Man. He tried to get me while I was talking, but I had to play. I was like, okay, let me out, let Dad out. Don't judge my son, okay? Don't judge my son.
My daughter waited till about, I guess she was 16 when the first one came to the door. So then I went to the door and I opened it quickly, Mr. Penn. And I said, no, call me Sean. But the main thing, whatever time you do get her home, whatever you do with her while you're out, I'm gonna do with you when you get her home. He laughed in what I thought was a nervous laughter with me, but it was laughing at me. He was 3-time mixed martial arts champion of his age category in California, so he thought the whole threat was pretty humorous.
Steve Harvey shows an uncomfortable expression on his face when a romantic photo of his daughter with her boyfriend is shown on television.
Hey, was Michael B. Jordan there? I know he's dating your daughter now, so was he sharing Christmas with you?
Yeah.
Look at that, that's happening in front of you?
I've never seen that picture before.
Like, I remember my son having a friend come over. He was about 13.
Yeah.
And the guy was peppering him with Wolverine questions over and there was, my son was saying nothing. And I'm in the room next door and finally I hear this, listen, my dad is nothing like Wolverine. He is not tough. He's not cool. Don't ask me any more about it, right?
Chris Pratt can save the entire galaxy in Guardians of the Galaxy, but his son only thinks his dad is just a firefighter.
He thinks I'm a firefighter?
Why?
I don't know. Are you going to work on your fire truck? And I'm like, yes, I am. Yes, I am.
Chris Hemsworth is even laughed at by his son for being scared to ride a roller coaster. Chris Hemsworth wants to get revenge on his son in a rock climbing game, but unfortunately, he still loses $50 to his son.
Well, if we get to the very top, I get $50. Sasha, you legend. Owe you $50. The day one of our Abu Dhabi trip, we've done roller coasters, rock climbing, indoor skydiving, wave pool, V8 supercars. We're gonna run out of activities, aren't we?
Maybe not in Abu Dhabi.
My youngest has a real power move where she'll like, here's an example, we got to work in France and so we went to the Louvre and we're standing in front of the Mona Lisa and she turns around and she goes, this museum? And I said, I said, why? Yeah. She went, because it is not good.
Yeah, NG. I hate going to the club in LA because I was going to 10 and these girls pull up and I'm outside the club. I'm about to go in the girls' club. Oh my God, Jamie Foxx. I'm like, what's up? We go to school with your daughter. Oh. You going in the club? No, it's a open house that I'm going to go see.
Children are like angels. They see, hear, and absorb everything. Ashton Kutcher had an embarrassing reminder of that in real life.
When she hit like a year and a half, and we woke up one morning and we had a new dog, which, by the way, don't get a new dog when you have a baby. That's like that. I'm like getting ready in the morning, and Mila's like, "Oh, Ricky peed on the stairwell." I'm like, "Ricky," and I'm walking, and my daughter's right behind me, and all of a sudden I just hear, "Ricky," and I'm like, I'm like, no, Papa didn't say that. Papa said fox. Papa said fox. Ricky's like a wily fox. I was like, maybe I got off. And then she turns around, and there's like a hole in the carpet where the dog had like chewed a hole in the carpet, and she just points and she goes, Ricky.
I have a preteen and a teen.
Do they teach you new words or phrases?
That's the problem. You learn it and then they don't use it anymore. Like Ruzz, they don't use anymore.
Oh no, Ruzz is
done now. You can't say Ruzz. Mom, don't say that. I'm like, okay, you just said it yesterday.
I think they can say it.
My favorite was the other day. She said, this is what I thought she said. She said, I thought she said, you're eating your face or something. And I was like, what? She's like, that means your face looks good.
But
but it's really.
Wait, you mean like your face ate, or
your face is eating. Yes,
yeah.
And your makeup is eating down. Face is eating, and your makeup is, and it's all good.
Yes, that's great.
It's all good.
You want your face to be eating.
Yeah, and you want.
I would think that anyone that they're dating would be scared to death to come to the house with love is the father.
I don't know what you're talking about. My daughter's only 15.
They're not dating?
No, they're not. Not that they better not be dating right now.
They're 15. They've got to have boyfriends or girlfriends or something. That's an age you start like being interested.
I didn't know that.
Having a teenage daughter is like having an office crush, because you just like always like you're thinking about them a lot more than they're thinking about you. And you just like go up to their door and you're like, a bunch of us are gonna eat dinner. You're probably busy. You probably don't want to do that. But like some of us thought it would be cool to like put a movie. Never mind. And they just look at you like they're like looking at their phone like.
Yeah, can you just move?
Chris Evans thought being the cool uncle was fun, until he realized he was talking exactly like a little kid in public.
My sister has 3 kids, and the middle kid, Miles, he's 3 years old. He's very much like me. He has the same speech impediment than I did, where the L's and the R's turn into W's, and so it ends up, I don't like it. What I found was that phrase somehow worked its way into my day-to-day vernacular. You have it. I know you have it.
Yeah,
I know you have it.
It's a junket. You did a press junket with
Jeremy
Renner,
intentional.
and they asked you some
This just
questions.
happens.
Yeah, watch this.
If you like Mark Wahlberg, subscribe to the channel while watching the video where he is introduced to his daughter's boyfriend.
Turned around and said to me, Mom, don't forget that tomorrow it's like the parents-teacher thing.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yeah, sure, I know. He's like, and then he was gonna close the door, and he turned around and said, don't forget to dress like a mom. I was like,
I'm doing my mustache. It's a private moment. My son was in the dressing room. I'm in Africa, and I don't know that he's doing this because he's my son, so I don't have to watch him. And then who told his stupid behind to post it? Then he posted it, and it went crazy, and now everybody talking about, what was that on your face? What was you doing?
A stranger comes up to me and he goes, hey, I just read your kids walked in on you having sex. And I go, okay. They didn't walk in while I was like pounding moms. We put on the TV in the living room. We're bad parents. And then we stole away for a minute, afternoon delight. But we were just under the sheets, and they walked in. It was more just explaining why we were taking like a nap in the afternoon while they were on the loose.
And what did you do?
Suffice to say, I couldn't have gotten out of bed at that point. That would have been a strange nap I was taking.
Does she know Mommy is Wonder Woman?
She does. Basically, Alma is my daughter is very proud. We go to the park, and then she goes to, kids, they try to make friends, so they go to the parents, and she goes, my mom is Wonder Woman. And then the parent would look at me strangely, not recognizing me, and I would go, every mother is a Wonder Woman.
My mother was more like the Joker.
During the film class, he and his friend Zev and Cole, the three of them, made a movie. In the film, he decides to cast mom and dad, but I was filming it when I was coming home on the weekends and stuff from working here. So needless to say, I didn't want to go from the paid working gig to the non-paid working bit while I'm being directed by my 15-year-old.
Right.
Who says things like, well, that's a stupid choice, Dad, do it better. And also, too, he would wake me up for reshoots.
My younger daughter, Inez, she's 2. She's like really into villains.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
She's
like,
dark-sided.
Yeah. Well, no. Yeah. Our pediatrician, when she met Inez, she said, "Oh, this one's shady."
This morning I was working out and my older kid came in to the gym at home naked, bent over, and goes, "Look at my ass." I was like, "Yeah, I see it." And he goes, "Look at it." And I was like, "I see it. Get the f- out of here, man." He's like, "Do you see my ass?" And I go, "Yeah, I see your ass, man." They both are in that thing. He's like, last week, he goes, "There's no school today." And I go, "Really?" And he goes, "Yeah. Teacher said no school." I go, "The teacher said no school?" It was like Wednesday. I go, "Really? Should I call you?" He goes, "Don't do that." I was like, he's already like lying about going to school. He's 3.